I feel like for so long, it's been okay to just plant seeds and leave. And it's been, and all of this has to do with trauma. Today, we are talking about a comment that Tiffany Haddish made about women having babies with multiple daddies and how it can inadvertently possibly cause mental health issues within the woman. Please, let's real quick talk about men and what role do men play in this conversation, okay? And why don't we see the same stereotypes about fathers with children by multiple women, because that is very prevalent, but it's not looked at the same.
Well, it's going to start with us, right? Like, we have to start raising our sons differently to understand what it means for their mothers, their sisters, their aunties, like all the women in their lives, and be able to change their mindset and thoughts about us, right? Then we got to address the trauma. A lot of this comes from women, men too, but women experiencing trauma. And what does that mean in the choices that they make? A lot of times they're making choices that they really are trying to get a handle on it. But if they're not getting professional help on how to do that, then you see the trauma in people's choices. And we have got to change the narrative and start having real dialogue with our men. We got to start having real, genuine, grace-laced, non-judgmental, welcoming conversations with our men about what it's like to walk in our shoes, what it's like for them to walk in their shoes, what it's like for us to walk in our shoes. And how do we start changing the narrative about how we engage with one another, how we think about one another, right? And how we treat one another and handle one another. Because at the end of the day, we are all humans. And you have a moral obligation to handle one another accurately and properly, to handle make sure the people in their lives, they are respected and you give them dignity.
And I feel like in bringing in the fathers and where the fathers in this conversation, from what I've experienced in seeing, from what I see of other conversations like this that are going on, there is a lack of accountability from the male side as far as moral obligation.